God made your waiting and planned it for a purpose. He knows your future and planned it with great joy. You don't have to worry. Type 1111 if you love Jesus. For many people, waiting seems to be a test of our patience and even at times our faith, but one that is not without reasons. Even the threads that we spun while sitting down were of specific importance in life's grand tapestry. These moments have been crafted by God and His infinite wisdom. He simply is knows things that other people might not, because there are events and situations jeopardizing our future the likes of which we cannot even imagine in this reality. Instead, this waiting period is not a void but what can be recognized as an open womb filled with possibilities. These are the times during which we grow and mature into a child of God that can be used in ways previously not imaginable by you or myself, but have been rejoiced about many countless hours ahead. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 gives us God's assurance, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." That is such a good reminder that God's plans are always for our benefit. Words so true on this verse. He hath made everything beautiful in His own time, Eccle 3:11, and the waiting period is evidence of how much He loves us, preparing our hearts to receive what He has for us. This is an important time to trust God and believe in their timing. The way a gardener waits for the right season to plant seeds, expecting they may take form and grow according to their own natural rhythms, so too we must trust that this waiting period is all part of our unique course and it will return its fruits in due time. This waiting season can also be a period of reflection, prayer, and intimacy with God. A trial is an area for increase in patience, fortitude, and trust. What is more, waiting allows us to let go of control and rest in God's plan. In a society that thrives on immediate satisfaction, waiting can be an anti-cultural act of trust. It can be viewed as a declaration that we are trusting the perfection of God over our own impatience and plans. This surrender is not an act of weak submission but of utter strength and faith in the divine. It is a comforting idea that God joyfully works out His plans for our future. That means that everything on our lives is handcrafted with love. He takes a joy in watching us move, right along with us even when we sit, helsing in waiting. A strength and encouragement that we are not alone, this divine joy. But it helps, in those times of questioning and exasperation, to remember the biblical stories about waiting. Abraham and Sarah waited for a promised child, Joseph went through years in prison with a dream of the palace to match it, and the children of Israel wandered around the wilderness waiting for their promised land. These are their stories, of the Lord who keeps them and helps these daughters fulfill the promises they made unto Him. Our waiting is no different as a piece of our own story that God has written with much joy and purpose. The angels are saying to you today, yes, we see you and we hear you. Trust and know that. As always, we will continue working for and supporting you. Hello, beloved friends. We are here to bring you a message of hope, love, and redemption from Jesus Christ our Lord. I see you, my dear children. I hear your words and songs of praise. And I am with you in your joy and through every trial. Lean on my own presence and eternal love for you. I am sent by God to give a message of love and compassion. Whatever you have done, my love for you is blind to your actions. Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. In your battles, don't forget you are never alone. I am here to be your hero and morally work with you. Trust in what He has planned your life, as that is the way to bring you happiness. All posts embrace the present from redemption. My death takes the place of your new dawn. Reject your burdens of the past, and go walk in God's grace. Love one another. As from this love, you will receive power accessible to good and discouragement, even the quality of God's kingdom. Give love, give mercy, and be the light in this world. Friends, Jesus is always there with you to lead in love. Believe in His word, and let your life speak to His love eternal. So as you navigate all the challenges and uncertainties of this world, remember, God is still working. You are always in His love and He is watching over you, protecting you every step of the way. That, my most beloved, do not be dismayed by what you see, have faith in the Most High God, you are not alone, His divine blanket covering is upon thee. You blessed everything you laid your hands on, and all of your children stand therefore, even having girded yourselves by your faith. Just like that, I remind myself to keep the promises made by me. Your breakthrough is nearer than you think. Do not let go of hope. I have come to bring you love, and forgiveness and redemption from yourself. It does not matter what you have done or where you are, my arms will always be open. Forgive others as I have forgiven you, and let love flip your heart. Just remember, you are never alone. My love for you has no end, and my grace is sufficient unto all your needs. Hold your ground, you are under the covering of Elion. Be encouraged, be blessed, and remain in faith, you are so near to the promise. God is with you, always. Sometimes in life, the road seems all uphill and far away. And yet, in this very crucible of struggle and the unknown are planted the seeds that can grow into change. Just know, every aspect of your life is going to change for the better. Everything is working out for you. The universe has been conspiring to bring about events and opportunities that will move you towards greater happiness and fulfillment. Never lose hope or stop believing, because the sunrise comes after the darkest night. Picture your life as a thread of fabric with threads of experience, emotion, and lesson. One is a colorful fortnight of threads, the other, a single thread in that murky fortnight. Together, they create an image of your individual pathway. The pressure you experience is not to crush, but muscle up. It is what feeds us emotionally, and they are the dark threads of our lives that, when juxtaposed with light parts, make them sparkle even brighter. Because these experiences come with the territory, and all of it is part of who you are becoming. As you on the threshold of this upturn, just pause for a bit, roll back and check from where everything started. You have gotten here because each and every little step has been taken. Take time to celebrate what you have accomplished and how hard you worked to get there. You have been incredibly courageous and resilient. That strength will still serve you very well. However, they say the journey is just as important. It takes a lot to get where you want. Every day is a chance to evolve, improve, and become the best you. Trust in your faith and seek guidance and strength during times of uncertainty. Believe that God is working for you, behind each step, opening doors which you do not even see. Prayer and meditation are very powerful to connect with the divine energy. It helps you grounding yourself as well, which will help your mind become more peaceful. Remember, you are never alone, and the universe is always working in your favor for even more magical blessings than what can be perceived by our consciousness. Allow your heart to remain open, and these gifts will simply unfold in their divine way. Stay connected to the positive and encouraging people around you. Your upgraded energy will motivate you to stay the course and catch those fish. Tell them your dreams and let their support increase the resolute within you. By working together, you will form a tribe to support and challenge each one of you towards the next highest place. Just a reminder, good things are on their way, but they have the tendency to pop up when you least expect it. Keep your wits about you and grab the chances where they are. As you are taking steps forward, continue to be grateful for the blessings that you already have. When you can be grateful, your attention changes from the absent to what is in excess of. Opening your heart to receive helps you attract even greater abundance and causes a cycle of joy and satisfaction. Make a daily practice of recognizing the goodness in your life down to its smallest elements. You inspire less of the positive things to come into your life through this small thing you do every day. Pursue the changes coming with an open heart and mind. Change is an overwhelming thing, but it also means you are evolving in the right direction. Have faith that all of this is taking you somewhere better, even if your knee-jerk reaction may be to wonder where that destination might lie. Adjust, adapt, and flow with the tides of life. Friction is the main house of resistance, yet just acceptance will make available to divertisement. During times of doubt, remember your strength and the power that lies within you. You have weathered storms, and you still hold the strength to do so once more. Each roadblock is a stepping stone of grace, an opportunity to expand our capacity and resilience. Have faith in yourself and know you can handle anything that comes your way. Your faith and perseverance are the best friends on this journey. And more importantly, know that you deserve everything good heading your way. You are entitled to love, success, and happiness. Let go of whatever is holding you back, dissolve your doubts and fears into the voids from which they came, journey assuredly onward. The universe is limitless and there is unlimited abundance for everyone. Your time will come and you are exactly where you need to be. So, don't give up. Just cling to your dreams and keep the faith, push yourself with all you can do. It only gets better, and this is just the beginning for you. Celebrate the good in your life that is currently present and coming. Keep hopeful, stay cheerful and be true to thine own self. You have a great future ahead of you and the opportunities are infinite. Picture yourself getting up every morning feeling you have nothing but endless opportunities in front of yourself, and that the universe is working for you to improve your life 100-fold than what you think it can ever be. It is not a flight of fancy thing to think about, rather something that you can literally declare unto thyself, and gain such insane control over your reality. Once you accept that your dreams are valid and they will come true, the world is a place of infinite possibility. Because every setback is a new opportunity, and each success shot us off to go even further. The universe is a magical, expansive place and it listens to the energy that you give. If you stay hopeful and dream, in turn making yourself a magnet for the energy of abundance which will always pull wealth, happiness or whatever that makes your life impassion into it. The quest to a cheerful life starts using this belief in their self. Similarly, the perfect life really happening might get started by wanting for anything fantastic or maybe seeking easy improvements. If you're outwardly doing correctly but feeling bored and unfulfilled inside of unique world, not everything is perfect yet it's good enough are important signs indicate abundance that make great matters attainable with your existence too. However, when you chase your dreams, the more fabulous or seemingly impossible it might seem, you tell to us universe loud and clear that you are open for business. That belief is magnetic and literally starts to pull onto you opportunities, people, ideas and circumstances that line up with your vision. The important thing to note is that the universe has its own sense of time, and it might offer you a different way toward your dreams. Instead, these detours are a part of necessary development and growth that help you process for the great destiny waiting on you. To be able to live your life you must know how to listen and learn from the signs that are coming through universal communication. This can be in any form, like a happenstance meeting with someone or an unbidden idea you get that comes out of nowhere, and at other times it could seem one too many coincidences to disregard as just something random. Listening to them can steer you in the right direction, toward greater meaning and wiser choices that ultimately serve your highest good. Having faith and knowing that the universe has your back can be tricky, but holy moly it pays off. Let go of doubt and fear, allow the miracles to unfold. Another critical piece to the puzzle of creating a life beyond your wildest dreams is gratitude. Feeling grateful for what you already have and giving thanks to your blessings will lift up your vibe even more so that universe manifests only good things in return. Gratitude. Gratitude takes your attention away from what is missing and directs it toward everything for which you have been graciously given, creating a state of plenitude in the mind, that space where prosperity can reside and find itself at home, surrounded by contentment. Gratitude is important. It's equally crucial to take action that is driven by inspiration. Dreams alone won't suffice, they need to be paired with work and unwavering resolve. By moving towards your aspirations, even if it's one small step at a time, you show your dedication to your goals. The universe responds to this dedication by opening doors and providing the resources for your success. It's vital to remain adaptable and open-minded because the path towards your dreams may not always be clear-cut. Embrace the journey with a heart and a readiness to learn. You'll discover that each stride brings you closer to where you want to be. Surrounding yourself with influences is paramount. The people you engage with, the places you spend time in, and the content you absorb all influence your energy and mindset. Seek out connections and experiences that uplift and motivate you while distancing yourself from negativity and uncertainty. By cultivating a circle, you strengthen your belief in your dreams. Sustain the drive needed to chase them. Keep in mind that you are shaped by those closest to you, so choose your companions wisely. In life, there are times of despair and doubt when the way ahead appears unclear. It is at such times that unwavering faith and persistent prayer become our guiding lights. This message summarizes the essence of God's word to humanity, saying, keep praying. Do not quit. Miracles take place every day, so don't stop believing in them. Your life can change fast because prayers can change things, which strikes a chord with human beings who by nature yearn for hope and change. Prayer is not just a ritual, it is a deep divine connection through which we express our deepest fears, aspirations, and thanksgiving. When one prays, their hearts open to the vast possibilities that lie beyond us, giving them eternal hope, knowing that some supernatural being is superintending over everything in this world for their own good. Being a Christian is rarely an easy journey. It takes perseverance, fortitude, and a steadfast faith in the invisible. Sometimes it seems as though our prayers are unanswered and we are unable to bear the weight of our troubles. However, it is during these trying times that our faith is put to the test and grown stronger. Even in the face of silence, praying shows that we have faith in God's judgment and timing. Sometimes we have to wait patiently for the Lord, as Psalm 40 reminds us, because His purposes for us are much bigger than our own. This waiting period is a time of preparation during which we are shaped and polished in preparation for the blessings that are yet to come, not a sign of neglect. Miracles are inherently illogical and unreasonable. They serve as stunning examples of how God has intervened in our lives, showing us that nothing is impossible for God. These miracles might not always manifest as we would hope. Occasionally, they take the form of minor adjustments to our situation, an epiphany, or an opportunity that completely alters our path in life. The important thing is to stay alert and open, to notice these miracles when they happen, and to express gratitude for them. We cultivate a favorable environment for these miracles to sprout and thrive as long as we pray and remain firmly rooted in our faith. Prayer is powerful not only because it can affect external change, but also because it has the power to change us internally. By aligning ourselves with God's will through prayer, we make room for God's grace to enter our lives. This alignment gives us a sense of inner strength and serenity that empowers us to meet life's obstacles head-on with bravery and hope. A believer's heart is energized by prayer, which renews our faith in God's promises and gives us access to the power of the Spirit. This ongoing conversation with God gives us the willpower to press on, even when the path ahead appears unsurmountable. Prayer provides us with a sense of stability in an often turbulent and uncertain world by reassuring us of God's unwavering love and provision. It serves as a reminder that we are never alone and that the universe's creator is deeply engaged in every aspect of our existence. This assurance gives us the courage to keep going forward, to keep holding out hope for miracles, and to keep having faith that God has the power to instantly change our circumstances. Let us cling to the conviction that prayer is a potent instrument that can open doors to divine intervention and drastically alter our lives as we traverse the ups and downs of life. Therefore, never stop praying. Remain persistent. Every day, miracles occur, frequently surprising us with their presence. Never give up on the efficacy of prayer or the unending love of God. Recall that He can change any circumstance, and no weight is too great for Him to bear. With prayer as our guide and faith as our cornerstone, we can face any challenge knowing that God is with us, working everything out for our good. Allow this knowledge to give us courage and consolation, encouraging us to face each day with hope and expectation that miracles are on the horizon.